One of the biggest challenges facing dealers today is retention, and then how to onboard somebody new and get them up to speed quick enough so that they stick. I mean, let's face it, the churn is just ridiculous in the auto industry right now. AutoAlert is great because here's the thing. So first off, let's talk about onboarding someone new. I can train someone brand new and point them to viable opportunity that I know has a high closing rate with a very, limited number of scripts that they would have to learn or employ to be able to gain that success. So now all of a sudden they get the buy-in and that instantaneous success, and so they're more likely to stay. And here's the thing, if I can sell the value of asking them to do one thing immediately, then the next thing I ask them to do, they're also going to adopt that quicker as well. So now I have a shorter training cycle on onboarding someone because they're hungry and they're eager to learn. Now, on the flip side of that, when you open up AutoAlert, and this is just the wild, wild west, you can kind of demoralize some of your, veteran salespeople. And we have a standard inside our group that says, okay, as long as you've maintained after the first year, you're on at least half that deal regardless. But then after that, you have to maintain confirmed contact within a 6-month time frame to that. So now my veterans even see the value in saying, hey, I'm going to go into the tool and I'm going to make sure that I'm calling all of my people that bought in this time window or that have these alerts or whatever. To be able to have my owner base so that I can grow my book of business, so that I can become the professional. And there are guys that sell 20 plus cars a freaking month in these stores, and half of those, or more than half of them, come from, their owner base. But they see the value in it. But what's the biggest pushback that you'll get from a veteran salespeople is that, oh, my customers know me. They love me. They'll call me back. Well, guess what? We all have this inflated sense of our own importance. And the reality of it is we're not as impactful as we would like to think. But here's the thing. If you made enough of an impact when you sold the car, and now you take a trigger that data tells you that your customer has a need, now you can reach out with intent. You can have a focal point for a conversation, and you can intelligently address that need. And that's what my veterans want. They don't want to go up and blindly call just to make sure that they put a placeholder on that customer's profile so that they retain them. They want to be able to reach out with hope for selling a car, because that's what they want to do. But B, they also can start seeing the long-term value of, we have guys that are here 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 years that are still selling people that they sold, now on the 4th or 5th car or even more into the household.